What's going on, fellow masters? Musaki here from the Chaldea Gurus, here with a simple guide for the Saber Wars 2 Redux mission for 90+ node. This guy here is going to be prioritizing Ultrium currency drop, not any of the other currencies. Besides, this node actually drops Comet Shards and Stakes. So both of these items are highly used. It is very effective to go ahead and farm this. Now this node here is an actual simple layout. Only 1 unit for the first wave, 1 unit for the second wave, and 2 units for the last wave, with Sabers being prominent throughout the entire wave itself. Now this isn't going to be for every single comp here because there's quite a few different comps. And in fact, this comp here is actually proposed by Discord member Veloric. Those of you who are in Toho's Discord might recognize him. He actually took the time to actually make a comp and explain the process for us, and I decided this would be a good video. So thank you so much, Veloric, for this and allowing me to use your footage to make a video on this. So here we go. 90+ is high-end game content, so unfortunately not everyone will be able to clear it, but hopefully if you have these units it will help. First team comp here honestly is going to be using Chloe, Spacious Star, and Castoria with the Mage Association Mystic Code. You don't have to plug anything, so that'll be very good. So for wave 1, you're going to be using your caster Artoria skill 1 with Spishtar skill 1 and skill 3. After that, that's going to take care of that wave. For the second wave, you're going to Castoria skill 2 on Chloe and use all of Chloe's relevant skill in Noble Phantasm this wave. And for wave 3, if your Spacious Star is not at max append, which is fair, go ahead and charge her to full with your Mystic Code and use her second skill to change her Noble Phantasm to Arch. Use Castoria skill 3 on Spacious Star and Noble Phantasm it. Due to the damage numbers, she can cleanly kill at all Noble Phantasm levels. There's also another variation of this where you can use Archer Ishtar instead of Spishtar just in case you don't have her, and it does change up a little bit. So for wave 1, it's going to look very much similar to the first. Castoria skill plus Ishtar skill 1, go ahead and wipe the field. For the second wave, you use Castoria's second skill and third skill on Chloe. Use all of her relevant skills in Noble Phantasm, but do not forget to use Ishtar's third skill. If you don't have her or if you don't recall, her third skill takes an entire turn to actually activate. So this will be the time to actually activate it here. So for when you use her in the third wave, she'll be able to do it most damage. For the third wave, if your Ishtar is not max append, go ahead and charge her to full with your Mystic Code and Noble Phantasm. Again, the damage is very clean, so no matter if you even have MP1, it will still work. I will say that you can go ahead and use whatever other comps that you want, but God Arjuna is not advised here due to Neurobrides actually has a 15% debuff resist. If you do lack a Chloe, which is understandable, it's been a while since she came out, you can use Billy the Kid here to swap accordingly. So probably put in a Scotty instead of a Castor Artoria. Billy actually will have enough damage with all these CEs, because if you remember, you get 2 different type of damage CEs. You got the one that's going to do the most damage and then one that gives party all damage. Billy the Kid is going to do quite a lot of work if you don't have him here. So for this type of comp, you're going to go ahead and use Billy, Spacious Ishtar with max append skill 2, or regular Ishtar if you have her, with Scotty Castoria, and you will need a plug seed for this. So for wave 1, you're going to be starting off with 50 Noble Phantasm, Scotty 50, use Scotty skill 1 on Billy and Noble Phantasm. You're going to go ahead and plug Scotty out after you use her second skill. Put Castoria skill 1 and 2 on Billy, use her third skill on Space Ishtar, and then use Billy's battery and P. Finally, use all of Space Star's remaining skills and go ahead and wipe the field. Honestly though, if you do not have a Chloe, this comp is going to be pretty tough to pull off. For the most part, a lot of these stacks require very particular units until later this year where we'll be getting Koyanskaya and that special new unit. So till then, we have to work with what we have, and really, I honestly hope you have Chloe. Still, if you don't, Billy the Kid is a great option here and definitely can help you clear the 90+ node, especially since there's no time lock here. If you have your own comps, definitely comment them down below. What comps are you using to clear the 90+ node, if you're trying to clear it at all? I'm definitely curious to see what you got, and if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. I'm trying new content here, and I'm trying to see what could be provide the most content and help to the community. Once again, my name is Musaki from the Chaldea Gurus. Thanks again to Veloric from our Discord, and we are logging out. See you later.